Hello and welcome to our brand new podcast,
Prime moments, dudes.
Prime Moments Dudes.
Prime moments, dudes.
This is just me and Marshall talking about
Literally the most random.
literally
things.
the most random things we can think of. If you hear various snacking noises, we are very fat.
Watch your tongue,
Well,
Brandon.
Mentally fat. And I'm physically fat.
You're like, I'm fat.
You're skinny, but you are mentally fat.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, how we're going to do this is we didn't want to be sitting here,
Rambling and bambling about 3,000 things at an average speed of 3 sloths per minute.
yeah. So, we have a wheel. And we're going to spin the wheel. A wheel.
Oh, heel. Why are you saying it like that? Saying it like what? You're kidding.
So we have a wheel. On that wheel, in the beginning.
In the beginning.
So we're gonna spin the wheel, and then whatever it lands on, we're gonna talk about that for a little bit, and then from there we will.
Coom.
Yeah. We'll coom.
All right. Up first,
Our sponsor for this video.
Dr. Penis.
Having trouble cooming?
Oh my god. Spin the freaking wheel.
Alright, here we go. A review of something we have recently,
Oh, that's not the rant though, is it?
no. I would have had a good segment if it was the rant.
So what's something we watched recently? I mean, we just did the popcorn.
We did just do the popcorn.
That's a video. I don't really know if we want to go over our findings on the popcorn twice.
Considering the video will probably be up before the podcast.
Yeah.
No, so, hey, you could talk about Dune. You watched Dune.
Mm-hmm.
And then for the rant, I could go over my movie, if you wanted to do that.
Just tag team it.
Yeah.
That works.
Because I haven't seen Dune, so I can't really interject.
It was great.
I
don't want
watch
to.
it.
I'm not okay. So I won't do spoilers or anything. But it was really good. And the only reason why I went was because my girlfriend thinks the main character is big sexy. So I got drugged. It's another one of those movies where I'm like, fine, we can go, because it has Zendaya in it, and I was like, it's fine. But she ends up not being in the movie like basically the entire time. My biggest complaint was when Jason Momoa shaved his beard mid-movie, and I was like, what the fuck is this?
Did you see people online were roasting him for shaving his beard?
Oh, dude, he looks terrible. He looks terrible without a beard. It's really bad. There were people online that said that they couldn't follow the movie, like it was like too confusing because they didn't read the books. That's not a problem. Like you have to be an absolute re to not like get what's going on. I was very surprised by it. I tried to go in, ever since The Last Jedi, I go in with like the most neutral to borderline pessimistic attitude possible when seeing a movie. And dude, it was really good actually. Like I really wish part 2 wasn't gonna take like 9 years to come out.
It will.
I know.
Like forever.
That was also the first time I had done the 4D movie thing.
I've never done it.
It's okay, so like the part where like it'll like blow air in your face and stuff. Mm-hmm. Cool. Like 100% down for it or whatever.
Roller coaster?
The part where it's a roller coaster, there were parts where I just glanced over and I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, I'm just trying to watch a movie. Like, it felt like a little bit too much.
That's fair.
And I don't think Dune was the movie for a 4D movie. If that makes sense. Because it is a lot of story
If you wanted to do the roller coaster stuff, go to like a Fast and Furious movie.
Right, like I really like, or like the new Batman that's coming out, which there was a trailer for. I am very excited for that because it looks like it's going to be
Dude, we could include that in this review of the trailer.
Yeah.
Because,
it looks like
by
it's
God.
going to be very good. It looks like it's going to be very good.
So, little known fact. You already know this. But I've been Robert Pattinson's #1 supporter since he was announced as Batman. And everyone was, like, roasting him for being Batman. And I was like, listen.
I believe my exact words were, this is going to be weird. Which I stand by that.
No, I immediately was like, dude, he's going to do fantastic. I was like, if you've ever seen, like, his indie movies he's done, he's incredible. Incredible. He's an incredible actor.
I stand by my statement of it's going to be weird.
Still to this day.
Yeah, I still think it's going to be weird.
But, like, a good weird.
Potentially, yes.
All right, I forgot. Neutral to pessimistic minds.
Neutral to pessimistic mindset. Not getting upset for really anything. I do like the way that they've made the Riddler like a serial killer type thing. That was a really, like
cool.
Smart. Like I saw that in the trailer and I was like, bro, why hasn't that been done yet?
I like that it's like a darker Batman movie because that's what Batman should be.
Have they done the rating for it, or did they rate it?
It's R.
Yeah, I like that too. But that also, like, there's potential for that to be like a thing that fucks it though at the same time.
It's a trilogy as well, so it's going to be 3 movies. I'm pretty sure it's rated R. Let me see.
I think I saw it was rated R. That's what I was thinking. God, I would hate to do that though. To follow up the Christian Bale Batman trilogy with your own. What a daunting task that is.
Oh. No, it hasn't. It hasn't been confirmed yet.
Oh.
It says, but it's looking PG-13.
Okay.
But it says Robert Pattinson is still pushing for R-rated.
Yeah.
They could do so much more stuff with an R-rated movie.
But you take away like a chunk of people that can see your movie, though.
That's true. That's why a lot of people do PG-13.
Yeah,
It's a safe bet.
Right on the line. I don't know. It's unfortunate because every superhero, in my mind, every superhero trilogy or like set of movies like that gets put up against the Christian Bale Batman trilogy,
which is impossible to beat.
Which is impossible to beat, let alone if it's the same exact character.
Batman.
Right. So like it's gonna be so easy to compare and contrast.
Right. I'm hoping by the third of these Robert Pattinson Batman movies, they somehow bring in Joaquin Phoenix as the Joker.
There's no hype from my side of the chair over that.
You're not a Joaquin Phoenix Joker guy.
I just don't like. The movie was good. I enjoyed
the movie. The movie was good. I liked the movie.
The movie's not really like, but that Joker's not really like an action Joker. I don't feel like.
No, that's true. But it was only one movie, and it was an origin movie, so, I mean, I don't really. I think it could be cool, but I could also see where you're coming from. It looks like they're trying
to go like with different characters and stuff too. They might mess around and do Poison Ivy or
yeah, because they've only done the Riddler once. And it was Jim Carrey, and it was poop.
Do the ice dude.
Yeah, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah, bring him in. I know they've technically done Penguin in Gotham.
They're doing Penguin in this one.
What?
Penguin's in this one, I'm almost positive.
Seriously?
They showed it in the trailer.
That's cool. I was going to say, they could do Penguin. That'd be kind of cool.
I don't know. They're going to have to get creative.
Yeah, because they've already done Joker and Bane.
And both of those should never be attempted again.
Yeah. No one's ever beating Heath Ledger's Joker.
No.
And never.
I don't think you're beating Tom Hardy's Bane either.
Yeah.
I really don't. If Heath Ledger didn't die, I think Tom Hardy's Bane would be talked about way more. It would be talked about way more.
Yeah, that's true.
Because he did a great job with that. We got so off topic. That was Dune to Batman. So fast.
Well, it's technically still a review section.
Yeah.
It is the trailer we're talking about.
I mean, it looks like it's going to be interesting. Which is, Which is
You know what? I'll take an
That's
interesting.
the most I would see it based off the trailer. I'm not gonna get excited for it though. I refuse.
Okay, that's fair though. Plus, it's a Batman movie. It's DC. You can't get your hopes up too high.
No, absolutely not.
But DC does this thing where like you go in with low expectations, but they'll surprise you every once in a while.
Shazam indeed.
Shazam was a good movie.
Great movie. So good.
Yeah, Justice League was a poop show.
I didn't see that in theaters because I knew.
don't.
I knew. No, I've seen it since then. I'm just saying I didn't see it in theaters because I knew.
I watched the.
There was only one Justice League movie, right? It was the.
Technically, there's two.
It's the one that they redid.
Zack Snyder's Justice League.
I just watched the Zack Snyder cut. I never watched the original.
Yeah, the Zack Snyder one was good.
Yeah, but it was like 3 times the length.
It's like 4 hours. I sat down and watched all of it.
Still wasn't great.
No, it wasn't like Avengers level or anything. But it was.
The last Avengers movie was shit, and I'll hear nothing else.
Endgame?
It was terrible.
Yeah, it was poop.
It was terrible. It was so bad.
You know what?
Everything I loved about Infinity War, they said, fuck you. We're in the end game now.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is gay.
Yeah.
Eternals is bombing, which I wonder who could have guessed that. That looks so bad. All the casting decisions on that were so sus too. Like, isn't Angelina Jolie in
Yes.
it? No.
Richard Madden
No.
is in it.
No.
He's a Richard Madden is like a medieval type.
Dude, speaking of which, we still haven't seen that movie. The Adam Driver movie.
Oh, we
I
need
forgot
to.
all about that.
See if Christy wants to go Sunday.
Yeah, I'm gonna message her. That's what we're gonna do Sunday.
Yeah.
I forgot all about that movie.
I want to see that so bad.
I know, I did too.
I never really looked at reviews to see if it was good. I think
I
people
don't
were
care.
saying it was poop. But those are also people that probably were like going in and like critiquing the movie. You know, like critics. They're like, this is so stupid.
Like Transformers used to get bombed.
Transformers is a good movie.
Like the first 3 Transformers used to get bombed. Everything after that was actually shit. I'm not gonna really go to bat for it. But like, and it's just like, you gotta understand, you're going in there just to watch stupid stuff. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not going in there to cry.
I'm going in there to watch Adam Driver slice some people up with a sword.
Yeah, that's it. I'm going in there for Adam Driver. Period. End of sentence. End of story.
Yeah, that's true.
I love me some Adonis.
Now we got even further off topic.
Dude, I mean, while we're on the topic of Adam Driver, can they announce Battlefront 3?
No kidding!
Please.
Please.
Please. Literally, ooh. Yeah, I'ma say it. No, I'm not. Yeah, no, yes. Both Battlefront 2s, for me, are in my, let's just segue into this, my top 5 favorite video games I played.
The new ones.
No.
The old ones.
The OG Battlefront 2 is in my top 5. The new Battlefront 2 is also in my
I see
top
what you're
5.
saying. Both Battlefront 2s.
Yes, are my top 5 favorite games
I
that
thought you were saying both Battlefronts.
that I've ever played. I'm not going to do number order because I'd have to actually think about it, but I would put the OG Battlefront 2, current Battlefront 2, God of War, the newest one that came out, because I don't like open world games, but I was so like into that that I completed it. Like, I did everything.
That's not like you at all.
And that's not, I am like, fuck the side quests and everything like that, because it just feels like busy work to me. It's hard for me to like really, but I was so into it. Yeah. I'm honestly, Subnautica at 4.
Oh.
Subnautica's a great game. And I don't know, I'd have to think long and hard about what, because I rotate games a lot. But dude, Battlefront 2 was so fun, and when they were dropping, that's mine, right?
Yeah. I thought this was mine.
You should download Visage, and we should play that.
I want to play Visage.
It is
so bad.
terrifying. I've played like a chapter or 2. I mean, it is as bad as...
Dude, it's psychological horror.
Yes,
I love psychological horror.
It takes maybe 30 minutes to download, too.
Yeah,
like, it's such a small game. Oh, it's so good. It's such a mindfuck. Sometimes it's one of those, though, where you're like, what do I do? And it takes you, like, 15 minutes to figure out what it wants you to do.
Because it's not like...
Yeah, but no, it's so much fun. But yes, please fucking announce Battlefront 3. Please. Because it'd be okay if I could still play Battlefront 2. but I can't because no one else does. Because ever since they stopped doing the, hey, we're gonna throw in updates every now and then, no one wants to play anymore.
I know, because it's just like playing the same game, kind of.
Yeah, you have no hope of new maps or anything like that. Game was so good.
I've got at least 3 or 4 of my top 5, which is why I'm looking through this right now, just to kind of find the other 1 or 2. I will say some of my top 3s. Obviously, Persona 5 is my favorite game.
Yeah, I would say you replayed it more. I think OG Battlefront 2 is my favorite game.
It's a fun game.
Just because when I was like a kid and it came out, I would wake up at 5 in the morning, sneak downstairs, and play it till like 9. Go back up to my room. My mom would wake me up. I hope you heard my air quotes. I would go back downstairs and play like the rest of the day all summer. Like it was like the first video game I fell in love with. Like I can remember the Dagobah map with the cave that was underneath, and you could hear Vader's breathing regardless of if it was like which era it was. So fucking cool.
Scary.
No, great game.
So scary.
It was a great game.
I remember Mos Eisley.
Mos Eisley was it the Heroes versus
Villains map.
Incredible.
So good.
So good. Dude, and my number one thing I wish EA would fucking listen to me about was, how hard is it for you to take that Galactic Conquest game mode, copy and paste it? I don't even, like, it's not important for me to be able to play that online against people, although
that would be fun.
Oh my god, you and I doing that in a YouTube series would be incredible. I just want to do it against the AI again.
I know.
Galactic Conquest was you could literally do a whole Galactic Conquest in a weekend.
Yeah.
Like just sit down, play, like take breaks and stuff. So much fun. That is the thing I wish that they would incorporate into the new one. That's all I would ask. And if you could use that and like play that in 2011 or whatever, you can do it now. Don't be lazy.
Yeah. So, yeah, Persona 5. Stardew Valley is my second favorite video game.
Okay. That's respectable.
Dude, I sunk 110 hours into that.
Really?
In a week.
Yeah, that's insane.
In a week.
Yeah, that's insane.
The first video game I fell in love with, Infamous. I have it up there.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Dude,
that's very
oh my god.
I've never played that.
Such a fun game.
Never played that.
It was like, you could be good or bad.
I'm seeing the OG Force Unleashed.
I saw that and I was like, okay, that's in there too. Force Unleashed is in there.
I played the Force Unleashed on the PlayStation and the Wii.
I played it on the PlayStation and the PSP.
And the Wii had completely different cutscenes and like missions for you to do. Like it was a completely different game. The Force Unleashed is such a great game.
And then just for sentimental value, I'd probably put Five Nights at Freddy's VR in there. Just we had so much fun playing that.
I could put that as my 5th and be very content.
Yeah, that's probably my 5th. Yeah, that's probably my top 5.
OG Battlefront 2 sits alone at the top for me though. Like there is a very big like gap between that and the next one.
Hold up.
What?
Sorry, for another time.
The last Battlefront 2 at launch, hot mess. Because I pre-ordered
hot
it.
mess.
You pre-ordered it too, didn't you?
I pre-ordered it.
I know, but you deleted it.
Yes.
I didn't.
After like a week.
I played through all the bullshit, all the microtransactions.
I don't know how.
Loot boxes. Oh, it was pain, but it was...
I remember you messaging me and being like, dude, by the way...
They fixed it.
They fixed it. And it's a lot of fun now. And I was like, okay.
Yeah.
And then I downloaded it that night. Or probably that month.
Yeah.
Straight. We played that like crazy. Because that's when Fortnite was cancer. And we were like, you know what? Yeah. I'm not doing it.
Well, I played through I had played it for a while. There was a period where they were like slowly starting to fix stuff after launch. And then there was a period where they weren't really fixing anything and they were just like trying to ignore the community's feedback. And then the community's feedback got so loud that it started to slowly fix shit. And then the game went from shit at launch to bad, Bad. Why aren't
To
we fixing this?
amazing.
Bad. Why aren't we fixing this? To amazing. There was no good period. It went from bad to EA. We're like, fine.
We'll fix everything.
And it was incredible. Waiting for Anakin to drop.
Oh,
My balls were quaking, dude. There was, and I don't care. In no online game ever has there been something you could play as overpowered as Launch Anakin. Launch Anakin
broken.
From the rest of Battlefront 2, I saw Anakin, and if I was a field
Traumatized.
unit, I just ran.
Even though he was
PTSD,
nerfed. Like,
yes,
you
even
just-
though he got nerfed to shit. My PTSD remembered the triangle win button in your 30 million-mile radius. No, Launch Anakin was like so gay. Grievous had glitches up until the very end, and I'm sure he still does. But Grievous was so much fun when he came out.
The spider crawl, it's
Oh,
broken.
so good. Grievous was so much fun when he came out.
Dude, I just miss playing 2v2s online with the heroes.
Yes, Hero
So
Showdown.
much fun.
Yes. Well, even Heroes versus Villains when you got your other buddies and you could do 4.
Yes.
Like when Garrett or whatever would play 2. Yes. Heroes.
Dude, Garrett and Caleb played with us one time.
Yes. Dude, Connor ended up getting the game too because we all bullied him into it because it was a great game. And then they did the BB-8 update, and everyone was like, "What the fuck?" But I'm gonna be honest with you, those characters were fun. Like, it was a good update. They added Scarif into the game.
EA, if you're listening, I asked for one thing in the next game. My wife. Ahsoka. Please.
Yeah.
Which they will, because the show's coming out. There's no way they don't.
Dude, everyone thought they were going to anyway.
I
Because you
know.
could have done Ahsoka and Ventress, and it's the same character for both teams.
Literally.
Dual lightsaber. Like, literally.
Dual lightsaber and fast.
Yes.
That's it.
At this point, if you take Bosk out of the rotation, I'm gonna box you because he was my favorite in both of the 2 new ones.
Right.
However, knowing that Kylo Ren will be in it no matter what, I'm fine. Because, dude, by the end, I think I could look. I have the video on my phone.
You were big into Kylo?
I had a 181 kill streak on Naboo with Kylo.
My God.
Yeah, like, dude, Kylo and Bosk were I'm gonna put up monster numbers. Vader was broken, but I didn't enjoy playing with Vader nearly as much. Kylo was just so much, like, more of a fun character for me.
I was always big into Kylo.
Yeah.
Except towards the end. When, I got apparently goaded with Palpatine out of nowhere.
Yes, no, Palpatine...
Was my character.
They kill switched Palpatine. The beginning of the game, Palpatine, there was a section where Palpatine could do lightning through walls, and it was the gayest thing ever. Like, it was as bad as Launch Anakin.
And then he was terrible.
And then they nerfed him into being absolutely horrendous. And then he kind of, like, did this weird rebound thing to being very good again.
Yeah. But not, like, broken good.
DICE changed the stamina system, like, 12 times for the lightsaber characters.
That's because that's the biggest complaint.
Oh, it
from
was.
everybody.
But by the end, it was fine.
Yeah.
I know. And then the last update was BB-8. What are we doing?
Yeah. Give us something we can enjoy for a long time.
I will say, I loved that they added the Scarif map. I think that was around the same time that they did the... No, I think that was Resistance.
Dude.
You know what I'm talking about. Fuck. It's not Galactic Assault, but it would be...
Starts with an S.
Supremacy.
Supremacy. That's what it was.
And that was the worst one by far. The Resistance Supremacy was shit. All those maps were absolute cock and ball torture.
I remember when you would come over and you're like, listen, I'm going to do...
Supremacy. But we're not going to do Resistance.
No, you were doing Resistance Supremacy as a meme.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, why?
Terrible.
You could not get a game on that.
No, because
everybody hated it.
Yeah, it was that came out, and usually when the new Supremacy, like, dude, I remember the first that was when I got you to start playing, as I messaged you like a week before the Supremacy was gonna drop because I knew that would be something we'd want to do. I said, "Game's fun again." It took you the next week because I remember Supremacy just came out and we played on the Geonosis map. That was back when that was the only map they had.
Clone Wars.
Yes, the Clone Wars Supremacy, and it was just the Geonosis one.
Yeah.
And we just played for hours, just on the same
And then they added
map.
Felucia. We were like,
Yes.
Felucia!
And
Felucia! It's so fun.
So fun.
Yeah.
Great map.
To this day, my favorite map. Probably.
From just Clone Wars Supremacy or just
No,
the entire...
from Supremacy. That includes the 3 eras. The Death Star was pretty cool too.
Oh, you're saying Supremacy as a whole.
Supremacy, yeah.
Okay, the Supremacy Clone Wars maps are superior to every other.
Yeah.
Because the Empire maps, you don't go up to the ships. So, like, I don't even... Like, the Rebellion phase,
See,
I'm not...
That's why I didn't like that one as
Agreed.
much.
Because, it wasn't the same. The Resistance maps were dog shit.
Yeah.
The Geonosis map, while being the first, and it comes with nostalgia, is not better than the Felucia map.
No.
Kamino, though...
I was going to say Kamino's second, and I'm biased because Kamino's my favorite planet in Star Wars.
So, I'm going to be honest with you, though. Oh, some of the kill streaks I got on Naboo.
Dude, Naboo was fun.
Dude,
No, what was the...
I had a 78
There's another one.
Kill streak.
There's another one.
We were playing. Kashyyyk.
Kashyyyk
Was the best.
Kashyyyk was
Kashyyyk
fun.
Was the best. Kashyyyk was the best. Kashyyyk felt like Prime Moments D-Day. Kashyyyk was the best one.
I remember going into that, like the robot walker thing in the middle.
Yeah, in the middle.
Everyone was spamming it.
Everyone was just getting molested.
And I captured it one time. I was like, I get it! I got shot immediately.
And then it immediately went back to contested. So for me, it would be Kashyyyk. I would say Felucia. Yeah, I'd get Felucia too, and Naboo would be
Felicia's still my favorite. Just
over Kashyyyk.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I can't. Kashyyyk was so good, especially like visually. Like, I mean, Felucia was really pretty too. I just liked the layout. I like the layout of Kashyyyk so much more.
Kamino's my favorite planet, but I don't even think I can give Kamino second because the map was so sweaty.
The map.
Everyone on the map was so sweaty.
The map turned into snipers.
Yeah, you couldn't even run anywhere.
Yeah.
But going into like the cloning facilities, so cool.
Yeah.
So cool.
The Clone Wars maps were the best maps.
The Clone Wars is the best.
Yeah, I won't argue because I got Bosk as an option.
No, I mean the movie.
Dude, and Darth Maul and General Grievous. No, I'm just talking about the hero selection.
It was a
on that.
joke.
No, I know.
No, because
But I'm just saying the hero selection was good. No, God, but the heroes themselves selection was shit. Chewbacca was great at launch, never great again.
No.
Terrible after that. He got one nerf and was garbage for the rest of the year. Well, the rest of that game's life cycle.
We weren't friends yet when the first Battlefront came out.
No.
I think we started being friends like the year after that. But when Jyn Erso came out,
No, that was for... Yeah.
I spammed Jyn Erso. I don't know why, but I did. Well, I thought she was hot.
A lot of people... Yeah, I was going to say that.
But no, she ended up being like a decent character because she had the stun baton thing that you could just beat.
We were friends when Rogue One came out. Like, so we would have been friends when Jyn came out.
By the way,
yeah,
great movie.
Yes, of all the Star Wars movies post George Lucas,
yeah,
the best one.
The best one.
And it was the first one.
Second.
Was it after The Force Awakens?
It was after The Force Awakens.
Okay. But still, that's depressing.
Because I remember my dad and me, that's like our tradition. We go and see Star Wars movies together.
Yeah, usually on Christmas is what my family
Yeah. And then they, because I remember I was like, I know we just saw this Star Wars last year.
Right.
But this is like a little Star Wars movie that we're getting like next year.
Yeah.
And then we went and saw that. I just remember that because I also, there's no way Star Wars would come back with a spinoff.
No.
No way. They came back with Force Awakens. Because I remember everyone was freaking really just losing their minds.
The theories, like the theory videos on YouTube were more fun than the movies. Like, they really were.
If I speak, I'm in big trouble.
Because, like, if you think back to The Force Awakens even, like, the number one theory that I think of, like, that I saw on YouTube a million times was how it was Revan.
Yeah, that would have been great.
Like, the community had such high hopes for where they were taking it.
By the way, I don't think we were friends again yet. But, no, we had to have been.
What? We were friends when Rogue One came out.
No, again.
Okay.
Like our break.
Uh-huh.
And recently, they announced Knights of the Old Republic Remake.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not getting excited.
Oh, why?
Last Jedi. No, you laugh all you want. You remember how excited I was for that movie.
The trailers made it look amazing.
Yes, and how good the trailers were. And I went and saw that thing, and I was ready to cry on the way home. I was so sad. It was terrible.
I was one of the ones that was like, I had the new Star Wars movie high after I saw it.
Yeah, you were
I
like,
was like,
it wasn't
so
bad.
good.
Yeah, and I was
And
like,
then
I literally remember telling you, all right, watch it again in a week.
I watched it for the second time, and I was like, this is god awful.
Yeah. It was Attack of the Clones all over again. It has like 2 good scenes, and then you just skip the movie.
The throne room.
Yep.
Glad we can agree.
Yeah.
We have pretty much the same Star Wars opinions, I'd say. That's one thing that we like firmly agree on, I'd say.
I wish George Lucas didn't fucking do General Grievous the way he did in Episode 3, though.
Yeah.
Dude, Legends General Grievous, like from the cartoon.
The cartoon.
Oh
yeah.
my, that is the Grievous. Like, when you say General Grievous, that's what my brain thinks of.
Dude, I even think they did a good job of him in the Clone Wars. Not as good. Not near as good. But, like, better than Revenge of the Sith. Because that's not hard to do.
Oh, I don't even know. I don't. Some episodes, yes. Other episodes, they were really inconsistent with Grievous. On either he was.
I don't like that they made him a
or-
coward.
Yeah, that's the part that pissed me off. The original cartoon Grievous
Amazing.
was terrifying.
Yeah.
Done so well.
Dude, at points when I was younger watching that, I was like, this might be...
Yeah.
Like, it scared me.
Yeah.
Like when
Oh, 100%.
Obi-Wan's trying to get through to the clone on the...
Oh, Master Barrett!
Yeah,
Master Barrett, please come in!
No, he's
Even
dead.
though I say that now and then immediately you think of
Rasputin.
Rasputin
Yeah.
because of the meme. Incredible meme. God, dude. Remember us, we just be playing Clone Wars and like the Battlefront game? And then I just go quiet and you'd go, hey, are you okay? And then it would just cut to...
Rasputin,
It would go,
yeah.
rah, rah, Rasputin. Because I had gotten Grievous, or it would be the Tame Impala song if I got Bosk. And you were like, oh my god. Dude, Bosk was so good.
I had one from Maul when I got one. When I got Maul, because towards the end I was like big into Maul.
Dice, just a quick question for you. Why the fuck couldn't Maul block at launch? What were they thinking? I'm gonna give you a lightsaber character that has almost no health regen. Oh, and by the way,
He can't block.
He can't block.
That's the stupidest
Excuse
thing
me?
I've ever heard.
Excuse me.
What was their excuse? That he was fast?
I don't even know.
Pretty sure it was that
He was
he's
a
fast.
mobile. He was a mobile character.
Yeah. They didn't want him to be broken.
Luke was a mobile character, and you let him have the L2 button.
Dude, Luke was annoying.
Yeah. No, Luke was annoying like the entire life cycle. Luke players was a thing. Like I loved the classifications in that game where like you could ask somebody, all right, what
Who do you
character?
main?
Yeah,
Who
yeah.
do you
What
main?
character do you main? And if you got Luke, it was just prime moments fag. He just runs around the map, spans force powers, and tries to get ledges, and then runs away. Yep. And then runs away with low health. Yeah.
We're the same person.
Neither of us were Luke mates. Because we're both good people. However, if you said Anakin main, it was also, I have no skill.
Light side, I was always, No, light side was the one that I didn't really have one. I just kind of bounced around.
Yeah.
Han Solo towards the end. I was Han Solo a lot.
Han Solo was always good. I feel like I had a weird one on that.
If you were Leia, you had a crush on her as a kid. That's the only reason you would be Leia.
Hey, Leia wasn't bad at one point, though. She really wasn't. In the beginning...
Yoda!
Terrible.
I was Yoda. I did Yoda a lot.
Yeah. There was there were some great like sweaty Yoda clips and stuff I had seen. I could never figure Yoda out. Like I tried.
And then I would get a bunch of kills with Yoda, and you were like, "How?"
I'd be like, how? He just didn't fit my playstyle at all. Yeah. I guess. I'm really trying to think about who it wasn't. Finn was prime moments poop.
You were big into
Chewbacca was
Count
terrible.
Dooku, on the dark side at least, for a long time.
Until
And
that
then
was
you switched.
switched to Bosk and Kylo.
Well, you switched to Grievous.
Yeah.
In between.
Oh yeah, I had a Grievous run.
It was Dooku, Grievous, Bosk, Kylo.
Yeah. But
For me, it was Palpatine.
Palpatine was great too. There was a Palpatine period in there as well. It was just much smaller.
Yeah.
But like if I had to say like if someone came up to me today, and they were like, "Your main."
Bosk.
It's Bosk. It is. It's Bosk, and then it's followed by Kylo, which I don't even know what you say. It's like Bosk mains.
It's like, what?
Yeah.
Are you sure you said that right? No, not your worst character.
Like people are like, those exist?
That's why you can't.
I'm really trying to think. I swear I'm forgetting a character. It wasn't Obi-Wan. I didn't really use Anakin.
I was not big into Obi-Wan.
I mean,
because he's a defensive
I did.
guy.
I did use Anakin, but I just didn't. If that makes sense, because he was always taken. Han was okay. I wasn't a huge fan of him. Or Chewbacca was terrible at launch. Leia was bad up until her rework. I'm forgetting someone.
I am also forgetting Rey.
Lando.
Rey.
Lando.
Yeah, Rey. I mean, Lando. Yeah.
Dude, Lando at launch was who I used. The stun. The
thermal?
The stun nade. Yeah, it was stupid. It was Lando. Lando was great. I didn't really use Rey. When I did.
And you hated people that used Rey.
No. I hated pre-order Rey.
Pre-order Rey.
The pre-order skin Rey. Exclusively. It was just people that used Rey with the pre-order skin.
I don't know which one that is.
Hair like mine. Where it was up and then down.
Oh. I think she looks the best there.
That's the one that you used.
Yeah. Visage is ready to play.
I know, I see that. Save that for tomorrow.
Well, first category on the wheel, we got way off.
Yeah, we did.
It's been half an hour.
Want to spin the next one?
Yeah, we can do that. But that's why I like podcasts. You just start talking and you don't stop. Yeah. All right. So that was the review section.
Dude, there was like a 25. That was like 15 to 25 minutes of Battlefront, and I am here for it.
Yeah, no, that was great. That was technically a review of the game.
I miss that game too. I really do.
I was gonna download it, but there's no point. No one plays it.
It's just Galactic Assault, and then you gotta it's just finding a game. Like it's possible, but
okay, I'll start it. How about that? And we'll check. I am gonna delete this.
Yeah,
because we never play it.
We never play it.
Plus
it's possible to get games. It's just you can't load it up at like 9 a.m. on a Sunday. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. You think people would probably be playing like around this time, just because it's late and no one really has anything else to do.
Beta.
Dude, Darth Maul's. Oh. Dude, if we can get games on this, I might cry. I miss this game so much.
Dude, you miss this game?
Listen, we both missed this game.
I was max level Bosk on my main account. This is my Smurf account. I don't even remember what my main account's login is anymore. I had to make a new one.
I was at least close on Assault.
Literally,
dude, I spammed Assault.
Level 1000 Bosk was what I was, because that's what max is. We're 9. Yeah, it's a huge game. We won't play that until later.
We'll play that tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, attempt to at least.
Okay, we're still talking about Battlefront. Let's spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel of Prime Moments dudes.
Random questions.
Right,
Let's go.
I was gonna say that's the one I kind of wanted.
So this section, Marshall has a random question generator. We're going to generate some questions, and we're going to ask each other them.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
All right, that sounds good.
Just do 5 apiece.
Yeah.
Now keep in mind, these could be funny, or these could be like
depressing.
Yeah. So
that's fine.
Like we're just. What do you know how to do that is Useless.
Oh god. Well, I know how to set up the rollers at UPS. I know how to run a belt.
Okay. What have you recently realized you have been doing wrong?
Pass. I'll come back to it.
Okay. Do you think you're more like your mom or your dad?
My mom. It's not even close.
What's something that you recently learned that everyone else already knew?
I feel like there's an obvious answer here.
Dude,
A bunch of stuff about soccer.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
because I am kind of new to that. So yeah, definitely.
I'll just click the random button again. I can get you 2 more out of this.
Okay, I'm gonna pass on that other question because
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's what I figured. Fucking what? Hold on.
Like the fact that Jose has managed millions of teams,
Yeah.
including Chelsea. Didn't know that.
What one thing would significantly make your life better? One thing.
Money.
Touche.
I mean,
Touche.
I could have said like a girlfriend, but no, that would
That's
make
what I
it
was
harder.
expecting. That's what I was
It would make it
expecting.
harder.
You're like, but I'm broke. If you were going...
Actually,
yeah, go ahead.
either money or like a toned body.
Dude, we can start going to the gym.
Dude, I'd be down to do that.
Okay. If you were going to start your own business, what would it be?
Restaurant.
Like what kind of food?
Just kind of random. I don't know. I don't really have a set food, but like, I watched a show about
So
like
what are you serving?
Food.
Like what? Like give me 3 things that would be on your menu.
Definitely desserts because I love desserts. Probably like Italian food.
Lasagna. That's
Yeah.
what I know. You should have just said it.
I love pasta.
There you go.
So, yeah. I mean, chicken Alfredo. Come on.
Fill me up, Dad.
I watched a show on someone starting their own restaurant.
Yeah.
Super interesting, and I was like, that'd be so cool just to like franchise it out.
But financially would be
Oh, it's pain.
stress
It's pain.
that's not worth it.
Yeah. What does it mean to live a good life, in your opinion?
Live a good life?
Yeah. Like, what indicates a good life to you?
Me not shooting up a school. I don't know. I think me not having a negative impact on a big majority of people, and then just being happy with the way shit went down. Like, you know what I mean? I don't think other people get to tell me if I had a good or bad life. I think they could say
That's
if I
true.
had a bad life, and that's just if I made their lives hell.
Do you or did you in the past have strange habits?
I mean, me ordering was was an absolute cluster. Still to this day, I'm not comfortable doing any of that. But I've gotten way
You've gotten a million times better.
way better. Like night and
I still have the
day.
video of you
Oh,
ordering
yeah.
at Sonic.
I know.
Like when we first
Dude,
started being
it
friends.
used to be so bad. Like if I had autism, it would be just for that like specific set of like incident. There probably are a couple other like weird little things that I do or did. That probably is still stuff I do.
You say, you know what I mean a lot.
I do, yes.
Yeah, I'd say that's a habit of yours.
You know what
Not
I
like
mean?
a bad habit, but like it's just
quirk.
a habit. Yeah.
Right. Dude, I bet there's a ton. Like, I bet like if I had like an hour to think about it, I bet I could come up with a lot of stuff from like freshman year in high school that I used to do that people were like, "What are you doing?" But off the top of my head, I couldn't give you any more.
Like throwing Kid Manifold on the ground.
He deserved
Anyway.
it. He deserved it.
He did.
Yeah, okay.
And the fact that Olivia Hogue just defended him like
Don't care.
Yeah.
Nothing ever happened.
Yeah. Anyway, of all the things you've bought in your life, what has been the worst purchase?
Yoke. No, I'm just playing. She's asleep, so I don't get molested tonight. The worst purchase?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're like, yo, just kidding. It's Kimba.
No.
Just
I
kidding.
love both my dogs.
I love both your dogs.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Can I see the remote?
Yeah.
I think it's a video game.
Really?
Yeah. That I played like.
This is my account.
Okay.
You'll have to switch. May I interject and answer this question?
Yeah, like with what
Tickets
you think
to see
Oh,
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Oh. Yeah, honestly.
For me, at least,
yeah,
that would be mine.
That's what it is for me too.
This is installed to go to collection.
But
yeah, there we go.
if I had to say what I was going to, Control is so much fun, by the way.
I know.
Oh, okay. So you know
Such
what
a
that
good game.
Okay, sweet. But I'm gonna go ahead and go with what I was thinking, just because I forgot about that movie because it was so bad. It's the forest.
The forest.
It's
yeah.
the forest. And I'll be honest with you, I don't know if I paid for that or if it was part of the PlayStation Plus free game, but still, it was.
Hold on, I got a fart.
This dude.
Anyway,
he really just did that. Nah, it was that game's poop.
Dude, Layers of Fear is a good game.
Oh, dude, I love
Is
that.
the Evil Within 2 good? Is it fun?
No, I didn't enjoy it.
Okay.
That was another. I watched Mark play it, so like halfway through, I was like, "Why am I doing this?" I literally watched Mark play it.
That's true.
I want to get Steep. Steep looks like it's fun.
Jaden says it's really fun.
Yeah, it's literally just snowboard down slope.
Yeah.
Okay, what else you got?
Oh right.
It would be the movie in Hollywood video, but you said that, so I'm just
How do I help?
did something different. Oh yeah.
Help. How many have I asked you? 3?
Yes. I say we segue right into the fast food tournament after this, by the way.
Okay, we can do that. What's the most uncomfortable situation you've ever found yourself in?
Dude, that's hard. Do you know how many uncomfortable situations I've been? Like, you do. Like, I've been in some.
I was gonna say, you said, do you know how many? I was like, yeah, I
like,
do.
awkward.
Why do you think I asked?
Katie pushing Beth in a lake.
Oh yeah, you told me that story, and I was uncomfortable.
Okay, so Beth was a coworker from one of the places I was working at the time, and we were like, kind of talking, but also not like talking to the point that like I was not allowed to talk to other people.
For anyone that doesn't know what talking means, it's like flirting, I guess.
Yeah, essentially.
Almost dating.
I mean, guys really don't even know what talking is. Girls just eventually look at you and go, "We're talking." Like, you know what I mean? Like, until you're told that.
Yeah, but that's the best phase.
What?
Talking.
Yeah.
Dating is stressful.
I mean, it doesn't have to be.
Right, you just have to find the right person.
Talking is the most laid back phase because
Yes.
you can kind of just vibe. But so I was also talking to this girl named Katie from, I'm not going to actually say because I don't ever want this to get back to her that I'm doing this. That way I get big shoved. But anyway, so we were all like hanging out at the lake, like doing like a get together thing. I think we just like me and a bunch of other people were doing stuff. I don't even remember what, but so Beth and I were like talking or whatever, and Katie was there too. And Katie saw us talking and decided that it would be a good idea for her to shove Beth with her purse, her phone in her pocket, like literally the whole 9 yards into the lake. And so she did that. And I kind of just stood there and was like, oh my God, she just shoved Beth in the lake. Yeah. And then Beth got out of the lake and was not happy, and that's probably a reasonable response.
I was gonna say,
yeah, but yeah, that was not a comfortable situation whatsoever. But I'll be damned, I laughed my ass off on the way home in the car because I mean, looking back on it, that's kind of funny.
Yeah, you said you got in the car and just died.
Oh, dude, couldn't stop laughing.
Okay, I believe that's 5. There's your phone.
Okay, sweet.
Okay, so we're not going to spin the wheel on this one because we already know what we're going to do.
Yeah, we might as well do it just because I have the... All right. The ultimate
fast food bracket.
Fast food bracket.
I'm trying to get it on there so I can remember.
You're good. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay. McDonald's versus Sonic.
Oh, that's already hard.
The 1 seed versus the 8 seed. It's McDonald's.
Only for the fact that I can get quantity over quality.
Yes. It's
quality.
It's fast food.
Quality.
It's fast food.
It's Sonic.
Fast food
Quantity,
is quantity. That's part of fast food. Like, you know what I mean? Is the ability to get a bunch of crap.
Yeah.
4 versus the 5. White Castle versus Burger King.
Never had White Castle.
Burger King, then.
Burger King.
Number 3, Cookout versus Carl's Jr.'s.
Never had Cookout. Carl's Jr. is good anyway.
Thank you. 2, Wendy's versus 7, Jack in the Crack.
If you say Jack in the Crack,
Wendy's.
you're wrong.
It's Wendy's. It's Wendy's.
It's Wendy's.
Number 1, In-N-Out versus 8, Steak and Shake.
Never had either.
It's In-N-Out.
Really?
I love In-N-Out.
Okay, we'll do In-N-Out. Yeah, I've never had it, so I don't know.
Number 4, Burger Fi versus number 5, Fat Burger.
Never had either.
This is rough for you. It's Fat Burger. It's fine. I guess I'll just be the guy that everyone can hate if they listen to this. Shake Shack versus Culver's.
Culver's is good.
I've had neither of those, so that's
Culver's.
up to you. Okay. Five Guys versus Elevation.
Five Guys.
It's Five Guys.
Five Guys.
It's
I
Five
didn't.
Guys.
I didn't care what you were gonna say. It was
It's
Five Guys.
Chick-Fil-A versus Panda Express.
Panda.
It's Panda.
It's
Agreed.
Panda.
Agreed.
Chick-fil-A is the most overrated fast food.
So overrated. So overrated. It's not even open on Sunday.
Plus, now that some proof that it's overrated is McDonald's has the exact same sandwich now.
It's overrated.
Yeah.
Bojangles versus Popeyes.
I like Popeyes.
I do Popeyes as well. Taco Bell versus KFC.
No, you can't do this to me.
Taco Bell.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
Taco Bell. It's Taco Bell.
I love KFC.
It's Taco Bell, man. You got Popeyes up here. Popeyes better than KFC anyway. So
Okay, I'm gonna throw Marshall a bone, but for everyone listening, I choose KFC.
well, no, we have to agree to advance one. It's got to be Taco Bell.
I told you I'm throwing you a bone.
That's right. So Taco Bell moves on. Chipotle versus Del Taco.
I don't like it very much, but Chipotle.
I would agree. Subway versus Arby's.
So Arby's is disgusting, and I hate Subway.
Arby's.
Arby's.
Lesser
Fries.
of two evil. Yep.
Fries.
Yep.
Yep.
Quiznos versus Blimpie.
Quiznos. I like Quiznos.
Jimmy John's versus Roy Rogers.
Jimmy John's.
Jimmy John's. Potbelly versus
Firehouse.
It's Firehouse. Okay.
Firehouse. Okay, what do we got?
McDonald's versus Burger King.
What? It's
Yeah.
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
And it's not even close.
Carl's Jr. versus Wendy's. Now listen.
Wendy's.
I'm a huge Carl's Jr. guy.
It's Wendy's.
I'm a huge.
It's Wendy's.
But listen, I'm from the South.
Hey, I gave you
I'm
Taco Bell. You give me
Those are not the
Wendy's.
same. Those are not the same.
I gave you Taco Bell. You can give me Wendy's.
I'm from the South.
You can give me Wendy's.
Do you know what Carl's Jr.
You
is
can
in the
give
South?
me Wendy's.
Can I just say it is blasphemy that Whataburger is not on this list? Like, I know I'm from Texas.
Hey, we're getting a Whataburger.
But why is Whataburger not on this
Because
list?
Patrick Mahomes requested it.
I will give you Wendy's this round, but you do not get another free pass of you have to give me Wendy's. So are you using, like, you have to use it now, because otherwise I will die on this hill. Huh? Yes?
Fine.
Okay. That's only because you allowed Taco Bell to advance. In-N-Out versus
Fat Burger?
It's In-N-Out. You didn't have Fat Burger, right?
Oh, I agree. In-N-Out. I don't know. I've never had it.
Right. But you hadn't had Fat Burger either, right?
No.
Yeah, then we'll just do In-N-Out. You did Culver's?
Yes.
Culver's versus Five Guys.
Five Guys.
Okay. Panda Express versus Popeyes.
Panda.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Panda is so good.
Taco Bell versus Chipotle.
Taco Bell.
That's Taco Bell. Arby's versus Quiznos.
Quiznos for me.
Domino's isn't on this.
I know. Pizza Hut.
I'm kind of
Nothing.
upset. Jimmy John's versus Firehouse.
Firehouse.
Yep. Let's go backwards now. Firehouse versus. Did we do Quiznos or Arby's?
Quiznos.
Yeah. So Firehouse versus Quiznos.
Firehouse.
Taco Bell versus Panda. Panda. I'll go to
Yes.
it's Panda. It's Panda. All right, so this is to make it to the final because in the final four, Firehouse or Panda.
Panda.
It's Panda. I agree. So
It's
Panda's,
Panda.
Panda's in the finals.
Panda's in the final. Let's go.
This is McDonald's versus Wendy's. By the skin of their balls, I'll do Wendy's. The skin of their nuts.
Are you saying you like Wendy's more, or
yes.
are you just throwing me a bone?
No, I'm saying the Baconator itself is a reason.
Dude, the Baconator is the best fast food cheeseburger ever.
The Baconator itself is the reason why Wendy's beats McDonald's. That's the only reason. That's why I'm saying the skin of their balls.
I think their chicken nuggets are better too.
That's why I'm saying the skin of their balls. I'm willing to do Wendy's just because they have a Baconator.
The Baconator.
That's it.
That's it.
Okay, so if you agree with Wendy's, then
I agree with Wendy's.
We'll slide Wendy's there.
I was gonna give you McDonald's, but I didn't know you wanted Wendy's.
No. Wendy's is better than the Baconator itself is better than anything on the. And I love a Big Mac, but that's pretty much the only thing I really like.
Yeah.
And I don't like a Big Mac as much as I like a Baconator, so that goes through. In-N-Out versus Five Guys. I will just do Five Guys because you actually have that. I love Five
Guys. Yeah.
That's honestly really close. I wouldn't be mad either way.
Okay.
Five Guys versus Wendy's. It's Five Guys.
Five Guys. I would agree.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's Five Guys Panda. They're both great, but which would I eat more? Five Guys. I don't often reach for Panda Express, but God, a Five Guys. Remember when you walked into Five Guys and you were like, 2 large fries, and they were like, sir, that feeds 12 people.
And I was like, anyway, 2 large fries.
Yeah.
I'm like, me and Marshall are both 6 people. Okay, I'll give you Five Guys because I love both of them, and I'm not mad about either.
They're both great. I just don't find myself eating Chinese food as much as I do their serving sizes are amazing at Five Guys.
So good. The cheeseburgers are huge.
Yes. And like we did the fries.
Medium fries is like 6 people.
Yeah. Us after that bracket. I just put up a picture of Fat Zion.
I hope you know this weekend we are getting at least one of those things. Panda or Five Guys.
Hold on, let me find another one. I should have pulled up. I didn't think that would be that easy.
Yeah, that was pretty quick. We can do another tournament.
Yeah, let me see if I can find one. Okay, this is kind of topical.
What?
The greatest Christmas movie tournament.
Ooh, okay.
We're just going to go by section.
Okay.
This has like 64. Like, this is like a full-blown, like...
Oh my gosh. Some of these I'm not going to have even heard of.
No, probably not. But we just do our best.
Okay.
All right. This is called Candy Cane Classics.
So old as balls.
So I'm assuming this is the old section. It's a Wonderful Life. Lemon Drop Kid.
It's a Wonderful Life.
It's a Wonderful Life. Scrooge A Christmas Carol, the 1951 version.
Okay.
Or A Christmas Carol, 1938.
The 50s.
Agreed.
Scrooge. I like Scrooge.
The Shop Around the Corner, or Christmas in Connecticut.
Never heard of those.
Me either. Going My Way, Meet Me in St. Louis. Again, no. I'm just crossing these out. Holiday Inn, Babes in Toyland. I haven't heard of any of those.
Nope. These are
The
too
Bishop's
old for me.
Wife, Remember the Night. Again, no. Holiday Affair, Meet John Doe. No. Miracle on 34th Street, White Christmas.
White Christmas. Bing Crosby.
No. No. I personally love A Miracle on 34th Street.
On 34th Street. You want to hear something kind of wild?
Don't say it. Don't say you've never seen it.
I've never seen it.
Oh my God. Dude.
But since you are so adamant and you know it's the 1947, right?
It's fine. But here's the deal with me letting White Christmas slide through. We watched that the day after or on the Saturday after Thanksgiving.
Definitely not the day after, because that's Black Friday. We're gonna be ready to kill ourselves.
So on Saturday, that is because that Christmas movie, the movie starts during the Thanksgiving parade. So I always say and die on a hill. That is the first Christmas movie you should watch every year. So I'll let White Christmas slide.
Have you seen White Christmas?
But yes, I'll let White Christmas slide. But that hurts my soul.
Listen, if you're that adamant on it, we can let it go.
You haven't seen it though, so I
haven't seen it.
I would rather White Christmas go through just so we could continue to do stuff that we've seen.
That's fine.
But that hurt my soul. That's all I have to say. That genuinely hurt me.
I think you'll like it.
I just like Bing Crosby.
It's a good. White Christmas is great. White Christmas is great.
White Christmas. Sorry.
I know it's good. It's a great movie. I love A Miracle on 34th Street and feel like it's so underrated.
Never seen it, so we'll watch it. I'll watch it for the first time.
So White Christmas or It's a Wonderful Life.
It's a Wonderful Life. Yeah.
Right, sweet. So that's what makes it out of that bracket. That was easy because
cool. We didn't know any of them.
Mistletoe Modern.
Okay.
This one, just from like a glance,
amazing.
Looked like it was shaping up to be a cracker. By the way, at the number 1, Home Alone.
Ooh.
And then Mixed Nuts. I don't know what that
Home Alone.
It's Home Alone. How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
The new one or the old one?
And then it's against A Miracle on 34th Street, the 1994 version. I like the original. I like the one in black and white.
Okay.
So I'm going to do How the Grinch Stole Christmas. It doesn't say. I'm assuming.
Let's say Jim Carrey.
That's Jim Carrey. Because
let's say Jim Carrey.
This is like modern, is what it says.
Yeah.
Love Actually, Arthur Christmas.
Dude, Love Actually is such a good movie.
Arthur Christmas is hilarious.
Arthur Christmas?
It's an animated kids movie.
Arthur, I never even heard of that.
Just look it up so you can see like the cover. It's so stupid.
I have seen Arthur Christmas.
It's so
okay,
stupid.
Here's the deal. I will let Arthur Christmas slide, but same deal. We watch Love Actually.
I haven't seen Love Actually.
So good.
Okay, so Arthur Christmas gets the nod.
That's another Christmas movie, so we'll watch that.
Bad Santa or A Very Harold and Kumar Christmas?
It's Bad Santa.
Agreed. Bad Santa or Arthur Christmas? Please.
Arthur Christmas.
How the Grinch Stole Christmas or Home Alone? That is
Grinch.
Rude.
I like the Grinch more.
Home Alone just doesn't feel like a Christmas movie, does it?
No, and they overplay it like crazy.
Okay, so Grinch or Arthur Christmas? Grinch.
Grinch.
That's where the fairy tale ride dies.
Yeah, it's not making it that far.
Now I will die on this hill. Die on this hill. A Muppets Christmas Carol or the Polar Express?
Christmas Carol.
A Muppets Christmas Carol.
I hate Polar Express.
The most underrated Christmas movie
against
ever.
The most overrated Christmas movie ever.
The Nightmare Before Christmas.
It's okay.
Rare exports.
I'm gonna let Nightmare Before Christmas go through.
Elf. Friday After Next.
Elf.
Nightmare After Christmas or Elf.
Elf.
Elf or Muppets Christmas
Elf.
Carol. Listen.
Elf.
Listen.
It's Elf.
Listen.
From
That's
a
so
general
unfair.
standpoint,
that's so unfair.
it's Elf.
That's such a fucked up matchup.
It's
like,
Elf.
That's so rude. It is Elf, but I'm hurt.
Elf.
I'm hurt, dog. Don't ask if I'm all right.
Listen,
hell no.
I've never seen Muppets Christmas either.
We're watching that. Hold on.
Looks like we have some Christmas movies to watch.
I'm making a list.
Christmas movie list? Or just a movies list?
No. Muppets Xmas.
34th.
We'll watch that. That is my favorite Christmas movie. So, like, that will have to be watched.
Love Actually. Such a good movie.
Okay. So, then it's Elf or Jim Carrey's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Here's my thing. It should be Elf, but it's overplayed so much now. That's the only argument for the Grinch, is I'm so sick of seeing the Elf on the TV around this time of year.
It's hard for me.
They're both great.
Because I love the Grinch.
They're both great.
But Elf is my favorite Christmas movie.
Yeah, but do you understand what I'm saying?
No, I get what you're saying.
I'll still let Elf go through. I'm just saying.
If that's okay with you.
That works. This is TV. Oh.
There's some classics in here.
Charlie Brown Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
Versus The Simpsons.
Yeah,
Christmas
it's definitely
episodes. Charlie Brown Christmas.
Charlie Brown, yeah.
Happy Days or The Brady Bunch?
The Brady Bunch.
Yep. Let's just get this out of the way. Brady Bunch or Charlie Brown?
Charlie Brown.
It's a requirement. Frosty the Snowman or Santa Claus is Coming to the Town?
Frosty the Snowman. I love that movie.
The Twilight Zone or Emmett Otter's Jug
Twilight
Band.
Zone.
Yeah. Andy Griffith Show, South Park.
Andy Griffith Show.
How the Grinch Stole Christmas, so this is the OG.
The very original.
Or The Office.
There's some good Office episodes.
The Christmas ones.
Yeah.
I would still do OG Grinch.
Yeah. Just because I don't think that really counts.
Right, if I had to do without one. Or my
Don't tell me
if I had kids and they had to do
something's
without one.
missing.
The Little Drummer Boy, A Year Without Santa Claus.
The Little Drummer Boy.
Yeah.
Please tell me it's in here.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed
Yep, there it
Reindeer.
is. It's
Life and
Rudolph.
Adventure. Yeah.
I don't care what the other option is.
Little Drummer Boy or Rudolph.
Rudolph.
Andy Griffith or Grinch.
I'm telling you right now, Rudolph is winning this entire bracket. Not the entire bracket, but this section.
Andy Griffith, Grinch.
Grinch.
Grinch, Rudolph. I'll give you Rudolph. Twilight Zone or Snowman.
Snowman.
Brady, we already did that. Charlie Brown or Snowman.
Charlie Brown.
I know, but then you got Charlie Brown, Rudolph.
Fudge.
That's why when you said that,
Those are my two favorites.
I know. That's why when you said that, I sighed because I was like, I don't know. I really like the Charlie Brown.
Okay, I'll say this. It's been a long time since I watched Rudolph, and I was a kid when I watched it.
Right.
And it's always been my favorite. But I've seen Charlie Brown more recently.
See, that's what I was going to say.
And it's still good. So I'll give you Charlie Brown.
Okay. Eggnog Neo Classics is the last. So far, of our final four, we have the 1 seed It's a Wonderful Life, the 1 seed Charlie
Elf.
Brown Christmas, and the 2 seed Elf. So we do not have a Cinderella story.
No, we don't. Unless if it comes out of this, which I doubt it.
Oh, these are like Christmas movies that aren't necessarily Christmas movies. You'll understand what I mean. A Christmas Story, Santa Claus versus the Devil.
A Christmas Story is probably going to win this section.
Yeah.
But let's say a Christmas
Black
Story.
Christmas, Silent Night, Deadly Night.
I don't know. I've never seen those.
I haven't either. So A Christmas Story is just going to advance anyway.
Yeah.
Gremlins, Ernest Saves Christmas. Gremlins.
Ernest. Oh. Okay, I'll give you Gremlins.
As a movie.
I'll give you Gremlins.
As a movie, Gremlins is better.
I just love Ernest. He's so stupid.
I understand. Die Hard, Santa Claus the movie. Die Hard again. Better movie straight up. Better movie straight up. Die Hard is a better movie straight up. It has the Snape in it.
It is not a Christmas movie.
Yes, it is. It takes place on Christmas.
Santa Claus the movie is one of the best
Hard.
Christmas movies I've seen.
But Die Hard...
Tim Allen!
Okay, but... That's not even the best one, though. The first one isn't.
No, the second one's the best.
Yeah. The second one, I think, is on here.
Fine.
Scrooged, Bill Murray. Scrooge, Albert Finney. Bill Murray.
Bill Murray.
The Apartment, The Christmas That Almost Wasn't.
I think the Christmas that's almost wasn't is decent.
I'd agree. So Bill Murray versus that.
Bill Murray.
Yep. Trading Places, One Magic Christmas.
Never seen him.
Me either. So Christmas Vacation or Santa Claus Conquers the Martians.
Christmas Vacation.
Yeah.
That's such a good movie.
Christmas Vacation or Bill Murray.
Christmas Vacation.
Die Hard or Gremlins. The two movies that,
Gremlins.
how did we get here? You are a Die Hard hater.
Fine, Die Hard.
You don't care because in your mind it just is going to get bounced here momentarily anyway.
Yep.
You prime moment douche.
You know it is too.
I could make a very strong argument for
No.
either of those two to be
No.
better overall movies. Well, not Christmas movies. Movies than what's in here. I would do Gremlins, by the way, over Die Hard. I still just call you Die Hard hater, though, but it's fine. It's Gremlins, though. It's Gremlins.
Okay.
Gremlins is a great movie. Gremlins are a Christmas story.
Christmas story.
No, it's Gremlins. And
No.
Gremlins loses
No.
to Christmas Vacation.
No.
But Gremlins is better than A Christmas
No.
Story. I'm so sorry.
No.
Yes.
No.
Gremlins is better than A Christmas Story.
It's fine because Christmas Vacation
Christmas
was going
Vacation
to the end
wins.
anyway.
Yes, I think we agree on that.
That movie's so funny.
So A Christmas Vacation versus A Charlie Brown Christmas. Christmas Vacation.
Think so?
Yeah.
I would agree.
Yes. Yes.
It's such a good
It's one
movie.
I watched as a kid and I still watch every year.
I watch that one every year too.
Yeah.
Add it to the list.
Elf, It's a Wonderful Life. I'm going It's a Wonderful Life.
You pain me, mister.
Elf is great. But again, it's the overplayed of it all, and I really do like some of the older Christmas movies.
And It's a Wonderful Life is
a classic. It's a Christmas classic.
All right, throw it through, I guess.
So, It's a Wonderful Life.
Two very different movies.
No, the vibes couldn't be more different. Or Christmas Vacation. And if you know me, you already know which one I'm choosing. Christmas Vacation.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Is the greatest Christmas movie ever made, according to our bracket.
What one on that one does it say?
No.
Okay.
I'll be honest with you. Even if you've seen A Miracle on 34th Street and that had advanced the way A Wonderful Life did, I'm still not picking it over Christmas Vacation. It's just a bad matchup. It's just a bad matchup. It's just a bad matchup. I like to laugh.
Yeah. And Chevy Chase is hilarious.
Hilarious.
He may be kind of a douche in real life, but he's hilarious.
He's hilarious.
And the way he acts in the vacation movies.
Oh, it's incredible. Let's just keep these going. I'm actually having so much fun with this.
Yeah. Oh. Sorry for the squeakies.
No, you good. Hold on, let me find one.
I was talking to the podcast.
No, you weren't. You were talking to me. Don't lie.
Could that one be good?
Yes. It's the most watchable movies.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
This could destroy a friendship.
Oh, no.
I'm concerned.
Well, it better not ruin the friendship because you need a place to live.
Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, The Princess Bride.
Wait, what?
You haven't seen either of those?
No, hold on, what?
Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, The Princess Bride.
Oh, it's The Princess Bride.
Yeah. The Thing or The Empire Strikes Back.
The Empire Strikes Back.
No, let's just get The Princess Bride out of the way.
Yeah, it's The Empire Strikes Back.
Raiders of the Lost Ark or Kill Bill.
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Thank God, I was worried about that one. Tremors or Jaws?
They both suck. Jaws.
Agreed. So Jaws or Raiders?
Raiders.
Okay, come back. Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, which is the one with his dad in it.
His dad, right?
I believe, which is my favorite one.
That one's good.
Or Ocean's 11.
Last Crusade.
Agreed. Star Wars, as in A New Hope.
Right.
Silence of the Lambs. I prefer not to speak. They're both good. They're both good movies.
They're both great movies.
I'm going A New Hope. I don't care. I'm a nerd.
Yeah, we can do that.
Jurassic Park or The Hunt for Red October.
Jurassic Park.
Yes. The Fugitive, Tombstone.
Tombstone is such a good movie.
So good.
That's my dad's favorite movie.
I'm your Huckleberry.
I'm your Huckleberry.
Dude, I have that as a clip in my phone.
My dad has it as a shirt.
No way.
Yeah.
That's epic. Tombstone or Jurassic Park?
Tombstone?
Yes, I would agree. The Last Crusade or Star Wars A New Hope?
Last Crusade.
Last Crusade or Tombstone? It's my favorite Indiana Jones movie. It's my favorite Indiana Jones movie.
If you wanted to go through a kid.
Yes, I love Tombstone, but dude, like when
I would have picked Tombstone.
When I reach for an Indiana Jones movie,
it's The Last Crusade.
It's The Last Crusade. So now it's Raiders of the Lost Ark and Empire Strikes Back.
Empire.
Now it's Empire and Crusade.
Empire.
I would agree. Empire makes the final four. Not that anyone didn't see that coming. Die Hard, Hot Fuzz.
Die Hard.
Roadhouse, Total Recall.
Total Recall.
Agreed. Con Air, Red Dawn. Con Air.
Red Dawn is a good movie.
Red Dawn is a good movie.
I like Red Dawn. But...
I do Red Dawn because Con Air has Nicolas Cage in it. Face Off, The Rock. Face Off.
The Rock?
Face Off.
What is The Rock?
It's about Alcatraz.
Oh.
If you haven't seen it, just do Face Off.
Yeah, Face Off. That's fun.
Aliens or Gladiator?
I've never seen Gladiator. You know that.
Oh, you're right. That's on
our list.
That is like top 5 movies of all time for me.
Okay, we can do Gladiator.
Okay.
That's fine.
It'll just get bounced out like immediately because I won't like continually fight. Crimson Tide, which is the submarine movie.
That's a good movie.
Born. Jesus
Bourne.
Christ, it's Jason
I gotta
Bourne.
go Bourne.
Yeah. Terminator 2, Crank.
Terminator.
Yep. Starship Troopers, The Fifth Element.
The Fifth Element's a good movie.
I'm good with that.
Yeah, let's do The Fifth Element.
That or Terminator 2.
Terminator.
Yep.
Doesn't matter. It's getting bumped anyway.
Terminator. No. Sorry. Gladiator or Bourne. Just do Bourne because you haven't seen that.
I haven't seen Gladiator.
Bourne or Terminator 2.
Bourne. For me.
Terminator 2 was the best Terminator.
Yeah.
But I would still do the first Bourne was so good.
Yeah. Incredible.
Yep.
Even.
Die Hard or Total Recall. Yippee-ki-yay.
I'm good with Die Hard.
Thank you. Red Dawn or Face Off.
Red Dawn.
Red Dawn or Die Hard.
Die Hard.
Die Hard or Bourne. I don't care either way. I'm happy. This is
I'm
your
good.
call.
I'm good with Bourne.
That works for
I
me.
love the Bourne series.
It's great. So good. Oh my god.
Is this one gonna be tough?
Ghostbusters. My Cousin Vinny.
Ghostbusters.
A Christmas Story. Back to the Future.
Back to the Future.
Back to the Future or Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
I would agree.
I like to laugh.
The Big Lewandowski or Toy Story.
Toy Story. I love Toy Story.
You're right, but that again, it's a bad matchup.
That's a terrible matchup.
Fargo, Caddyshack.
Caddyshack is funny.
Yes. Caddyshack, Toy Story.
Toy Story. For me.
Toy Story, Ghostbusters.
We can do Ghostbusters.
Yeah. It's just like kids' movies just never gonna make it that far. Groundhog's Day, Raising Arizona.
Groundhog's Day.
Amazing movie. Office Space, Blazing Saddles. I've seen neither of those. Okay.
Okay, Blazing Saddles.
After the VAR review. Dumb and Dumber. Oh brother, where art thou? Dumb
No!
and Dumber. Dumb and Dumber. Has to be
You can't make me choose, but yeah, it's Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah,
But I
but bad
love
matchup.
Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
Billy Madison or the Blue Brothers? Billy
Madison's such a good movie.
Billy Madison or Dumb and Dumber.
Dumb and Dumber.
I know, but God, that
Yeah.
hurts.
That's a good matchup.
Dumb and Dumber. No. I take that back. Blazing Saddles or Groundhog's Day?
Groundhog's Day.
Groundhog's Day or Dumb and Dumber?
Dumb and Dumber.
Dumb and Dumber, Ghostbusters.
Dumb and Dumber. Yeah.
One of the greatest movies ever made.
I know.
In its genre, at least. Goodfellas, The Usual Suspects. Goodfellas.
Yeah.
Dazed and Confused, Cool Hand Luke.
Dazed and Confused.
Yep. Goodfellas or Dazed and Confused.
You just did that. Dazed and Confused.
Dazed and Confused was Cool Hand Luke.
Oh, right. Goodfellas. Yeah, I still like Dazed and Confused.
Over Goodfellas?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll back it. Boogie Nights or Rocky.
Rocky.
Yeah. Almost Famous, The Sting.
I don't know. Almost Famous, I guess.
Then it would lose to Rocky next round anyway.
Yeah,
right?
so
Okay, who
Rocky's
cares?
going through.
Pulp Fiction, The Departed. The Departed.
Yeah, The Departed's a good movie.
Oh my god, such a good movie. Chinatown, A Few Good Men.
A Few Good Men.
Just for the scene at the end alone. However, it's not. A Few Good Men is not better than The Departed.
No.
Sweet. The Godfather, La Confidential.
The Godfather.
Catch Me If You Can, The Shawshank Redemption.
Shawshank Redemption. That's a good movie.
I used to watch Shawshank once a week. I kid you not. I kid you not. Shawshank, The Godfather. Listen.
Shawshank.
Thank you. I was going to say, don't call me crazy. Shawshank, The Departed.
Shawshank for me.
I love you. I'm so happy. Dude, that's a 16 seed.
What? How? I don't know. That's the best rated movie of all time.
I'm just telling you it's a 16 seed. Goodfellas, Rockies. Rocky. Goodfellas, Rocky.
Goodfellas, Rocky?
Yeah.
Rocky.
Rocky, Shawshank.
Shawshank.
Yes. Yes. So when we did Ghostbusters, we did Dumb and Dumber. So it's Dumb and Dumber,
And
Shawshank.
Shawshank.
We'll come back to that because that hurts my soul.
Yeah.
That hurts my soul. We have Empire Strike Back and
Strike Back.
Born.
Empire.
Empire made it to the finals.
I like that these are old movies, too. Listen, don't call me crazy.
Dude. Can we just take a minute and say how fucked up that this is, that they're up against each other? Dumb and Dumber and Shawshank should never be in the same conversation. Ever. It's appalling.
So, don't call me crazy.
I'm gonna leave it to you. I'm okay with either of these. I really
You've
am.
got probably one of the best drama movies ever created going against I'm going to say it, the
Best comedy movie.
greatest comedy movie ever created.
I'd agree. Do Dumb and Dumber.
For me, it's got to be Dumb and Dumber.
Dumb and Dumber it stands alone at the mountaintop.
It really does.
So you're saying there's a chance.
So you're saying there's a chance.
Hold on, I'm gonna check Dumb and Dumber's seed because I think you're gonna be upset too. So that would be the 1, 2. Yeah,
What's at the top?
it's a 7
What's at the top?
of this bracket. It was Ghostbusters. It was the 1.
That's supposed to be the greatest comedy movie?
No,
You're
it was,
a liar.
No, of that section.
Yeah, those are comedy movies.
Ghostbusters not a comedy.
Yes, it is.
I don't consider Ghostbusters.
Bill Murray's in it. It's a comedy.
Watch your mouth. Watch your tone, Brandon. So it's Dumb and Dumber and Empire Strikes Back.
Empire is... It's Empire.
But I might hit you with your own logic again, though. Is
That's
Empire
true.
one of the greatest sci-fi movies ever made?
No, yes.
Yes. Was it hated when it first came out?
Yes.
Was Dumb and Dumber hated ever?
No.
I think Dumb and Dumber wins it.
Empire is
and
not
I-
even the best Star Wars movie. To me, at least.
I love Empire.
Revenge. of
I
the
know
Sith for me.
Revenge of the Sith is the best, but it's like right there with Empire.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm
But-
cool with
but, I
Dumb
mean,
and Dumber.
Empire was not received well when it first came out, and it's
Alright.
the same logic where it's,
Okay, let's do it.
Yes.
Dumb and Dumber.
oh god, but that's the Luke, I'm your father, which is one of the most iconic.
I can't believe you just misquoted that on podcast.
Don't care.
You're a nerd, remember?
Don't care.
Do you see why I said Empire?
I'm still gonna go Dumb and Dumber. I've made the
Okay.
case for Dumb and Dumber. I'm ready
You
to
might as well
die on
stick
the
with it.
cross.
Yeah.
The nerds are gonna skin me alive anyway
Yeah, that's fine.
with their
I'm a nerd.
potato peelers. What?
What?
Dude, that one hurt too. These hurt me. Well, they're supposed to be the most watchable movie. Oh, but that does change things.
What?
The bracket is the award for most watchable movie, not best movie. I might switch my vote. Would you switch your vote for that? It's most watchable, not best.
No.
You'd rather watch Dumb and Dumber
a
than
million
Empire?
times. Yes.
Fair enough. I'll leave it then.
I like to laugh. You said it
I
yourself.
do too, but I love Star Wars. The
Me
Disney
too.
movie bracket, and then that is the end of our brackets for today.
Yeah, that's fine.
I figured. This is
Disney
characters,
movies?
it looks like.
Characters.
I don't know. It says Disney movie, but I see characters, so. Oh no, yeah, these are movies. The first region is the Princess region.
There's a clear winner. I'm not going to say it, but there's a clear winner.
Little Mermaid, Snow White.
Little Mermaid.
Frozen, Pocahontas. Frozen.
Yeah, Frozen. It's a good movie.
Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty.
Cinderella.
Beauty and the Beast, Mulan. Mulan.
Yeah. Okay. Unless if it's the live action.
No.
Because Emma Watson.
No. These are all the old ones. I'm
Okay.
assuming there might be a live action part.
So far, there's still a clear winner.
No, I don't. There's not a There's not. Little Mermaid or Frozen?
Little Mermaid.
Cinderella or Mulan? I'm gonna Mulan.
Mulan, yeah. Little Mermaid.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Mushu.
No.
Mushu.
No, it's Little Mermaid.
Who played Mushu?
I will shoot myself in the head before I give you Mulan.
It's Mulan.
No,
Who
it's
played
not.
Mushu? Who played the dragon? The dragon was hilarious.
Mr. Bean.
No.
Yes.
No, it was a black dude.
Pretty sure it was Mr. Bean.
No, it was a black dude. It was like Chris Rock. No, it was something like that.
Is it Wushu?
Wushu. It's Mushu, I think, with an M.
That's what I thought too. Eddie Murphy.
Eddie. Oh, dude, come on.
The new one, no, that's a.
Have your phone flip a coin, because I'm not backing down on Mulan.
That's
either.
the guy from
heads or
Lion
tails?
King, the bird. That's Mr. Bean.
You want heads or tails?
I want Little Mermaid.
You can flip a coin for it. Want heads or tails? Call dude on your phone and put the phone up next to the mic. You have to tell me what you want first before you even do it.
We're not gonna do that.
Why? No, that's what we should do. Flip the coin.
We'll do a wheel.
Nah, flip it.
It's a yes or no wheel.
But they can literally hear it say the coin name.
No, I don't have an iPhone.
Oh, I can do it. Heads or tails?
I want tails.
Okay. It's not Alexa.
I hope you know if Mulan
Siri.
goes through though, I'm gonna be really upset.
That's unlucky. You have tails. He
Yeah.
has tails.
I have tails.
Siri, flip a coin.
It's heads.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Mulan!
No, I'm gonna kill myself.
Let's
I
go.
said heads.
No, you didn't.
Yes,
we,
I did.
We went over it.
No,
3
I said
times.
heads.
Shh, stop.
No, that's such a ripoff.
Fantasia or Bambi?
Bambi.
Yes. Alice in Wonderland, the original, or Peter Pan?
Peter Pan.
Yes. 101 Dalmatians or Jungle Book? 101.
Jungle Book. Oh.
Oh.
You've just crushed my
I'll
living
give you-
soul.
I'll
You can give
I'll
me
give-
Jungle
you're
Book.
right, okay. This is weird. I'm in love with the 7 seeds in this bracket. Pinocchio or Lady and the Tramp? Lady and the Tramp.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Lady and the Tramp or Jungle Book?
Jungle Book.
I would concede Jungle Book is the better movie there.
Yeah.
Peter Pan or Bambi? I'm going to be honest with you. Might be a little controversial. Never really liked Peter Pan. I'm going Bambi. But I'm
Yeah.
not going to die on a hill for it.
I'm not really into this section.
Bambi or Jungle Book?
Jungle Book.
Fuck it. I don't really care. Like,
Yeah, you stole Little Mermaid from me. You can give me Jungle
Mulan.
Book.
Mulan is a great...
It's not better than Little Mermaid, but okay.
Disagree. Toy Story or The Incredibles? That is a 1 versus 8 matchup. That is terrible.
That's tough.
I know. Toy Story.
Yeah.
The original Toy Story was next
It's
level.
so good.
Monsters Inc. versus Up. Fuck the old dude. Monsters
Inc.
Monsters Inc. versus Toy Story. Monsters Inc.
Yeah. I was big into Monsters.
Oh
Hold
my
on.
god,
Hold
me
on.
too. Lucky Tooted.
I lucky tooted.
A Bug's Life, Ratatouille.
Ratatouille.
Yes. Find Nemo, Cars.
Oh, you can't do that
Cars.
to me.
Cars.
You
Cars.
can't do that.
Cars.
You can't do that.
Cars. Cars.
Cars. We can go cars.
Ratatouille.
No, but I would like to say you can't do that.
No, I know.
You can't.
No, some of these matchups are mean. Cars, Ratatouille.
Cars.
Cars.
Is this the Pixar movies?
Yes. Monsters Inc. Cars.
Cars.
Monsters Inc.
I'll give you Monsters Inc. because I don't really care. I love them both.
That's fair. That's fair. Modern classics. Lion King's
Lion
Rescuer. Yeah. James and the Giant Peach or Hercules?
Hercules.
I-
Except it's not Hercules, Disney. It's Heracles. I am a mythology buff like no other. And I will... No. The rant section on our wheel, I will do a Heracles rant. That is so annoying.
Lion King or that?
Heracles?
Yeah, I'll let you say it since you
Lion
get
King.
upset. Nightmare Before Christmas. Pooh. It's Pooh. It's
Yeah.
Pooh. We all loved Pooh as kids. Aladdin or Hunchback? It doesn't matter because Pooh is
Aladdin.
moving on. It is. It is. It is.
Okay,
It
it's
is.
Aladdin, but yeah, Pooh.
Yes. Pooh or Lion King. I will concede Lion King
Lion
if you
King.
want to really go to bat for it.
Thank you. You gave me one finals at least.
Lion King, Monsters, Inc. Monsters, Inc. Monsters, Inc. It's Monsters, Inc.
Yeah, you're right, actually.
It's not even close. It's really not. And Mulan is better than Jungle Book.
Whatever. But Monsters, Inc. wins the whole thing.
Yes, agreed. Yes. And then Monsters, Inc. says
Goodbye.
to Mulan.
Yeah.
Those are fun.
You know, on mine,
That was the first like major disagreement we had, by the way. Was Little Mermaid Mulan.
in my bracket, Little Mermaid won the entire thing. I want everybody to know that.
Little Mermaid is not better than Monsters, Inc. Just because you have a hard-on for a fish, that doesn't mean it's a better movie.
Little Mermaid came in second on my bracket.
Okay.
I would have argued that Toy Story was better than Monsters, Inc., but
It didn't get the chance to get there.
I know.
Who did Toy Story lose to? Monsters, Inc. Toy Story literally lost to Monsters, Inc. Let me VAR
I
check
literally
that.
said I'd give it to you.
Yeah, Toy Story got bounced by Monsters, Inc. in the second round. By the way, our final four was a 4 seed, a 1 seed, a 7 seed, and a 6 seed.
It should have been a 1 seed instead of a 7.
Well,
but
Siri said that I was right.
well, Siri sucks, and that's why I use Android.
Maybe that's why she agreed with me.
Are we done with bracket for the night? Or are we doing another one?
I mean, if I can find one that looks interesting. Okay, last one, I promise.
Last one.
It's a Marvel movie,
Oh, okay.
which could be fun.
Yeah. Plus, it's not like we go to bed anyway.
Correct.
This is an hour and a half.
The Avengers, Thor: The Dark World.
The Avengers, Thor: The Dark World
Was
sucked.
terrible. It was terrible. I'm a Thor guy, and it was still terrible. Spider-Man 2002, also known as the GOAT Spider-Man movie, versus X-Men 2000.
Hold on.
Spooderman.
Hold on.
It's Spooderman.
Is Spider-Man 2 on there?
That's not. We're not allowed to look at ahead of schedules. It's Spider-Man.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thor Ragnarok versus Ant-Man. It's Thor
Ragnarok.
Great movie.
Logan. I don't even care what the other one is.
I'm not even gonna read the
Logan
other one.
is top 2. It's one of my favorite movies. Top 2.
X-Men Apocalypse, Captain America: Civil War.
Civil War.
Okay, but we are going to finish this first because that looks like it's a different. Yeah, it
Yes.
is. That's a different thing. Okay, so Ragnarok versus Spooderman. Ragnarok. It's Ragnarok. It's great. It's the best Thor movie. It has the Hulk in it. You're like, I prefer not to speak. It's Ragnarok. Come on, man. Oh, that's not even the matchup. Excuse me. It's Thor Ragnarok versus Logan.
Logan.
And I would agree that Logan would take that. So now it's Spooderman versus Avengers.
Spooderman.
It's Spooderman. Spooderman got away with one there. Spooderman's not better than Logan.
No, it's
though.
not.
Okay. So
If it was Spider-Man 2, yes. No, actually. Logan is too good.
X-Men Apocalypse, Captain America: Civil War. We said
Civil War.
Spider-Man: Homecoming, Guardians of the Galaxy. Volume
Galaxy 2. That's a good movie.
I would agree. Iron Man 2. Which
Trash.
was terrible. X-Men: Days of Future Past.
Days of Future Past is amazing.
I'll let it slide. Deadpool, Wolverine. I've found my winner
Deadpool.
in this bracket.
Deadpool. The Wolverine was a bad movie anyway.
Deadpool or X-Men: Days of Future Deadpool.
Deadpool.
The R-rated movies are gonna go pretty far in this, aren't they? Guardians of the Galaxy: Civil War.
Versus.
Guardians of the Galaxy versus Civil War.
Oh.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, I liked that movie.
But Guardians of the Galaxy versus Deadpool is not a fair
It's
matchup.
Deadpool.
This side of the bracket in the final
We're not
four,
doing that yet. We're not
I'm just
doing
saying. I'm just saying. It's Deadpool Logan.
it. Yeah.
I might kill myself.
I have a hill I'm willing to die on.
The 1 seed Spider-Man 2
Oh, yeah.
versus Fantastic Four.
Spider-Man 2.
Spider-Man 2.
That is the greatest Spider-Man movie ever created.
X-Men 2, Iron Man 3.
X-Men 2.
Yep. Age of Ultron versus the original Thor. Age of Ultron. So underrated. I honestly loved it.
Okay, yeah, we can do it. Ultron.
Captain America, Winter Soldier, Blade.
Blade.
Yep. Blade, Ultron.
Ultron.
Thank you. X-Men 2, Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2.
Spider-Man 2.
And Spider-Man 2 is better than Ultron.
Yes. So that's Final Four?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm upset. At the 1 seed for this, Black Panther.
No.
In no world is it as
What's it up against?
X-Men Origins Wolverine.
X-Men Origins.
Is not better than Black
I
Panther.
know. I was just memeing.
I know. X-Men First Class. Captain America, the First Avenger. X-Men First Class.
First Class is a great movie.
Great movie. It's X-Men First Class.
Dude, it's got Michael Fassbender. How can it not be a good movie?
It's X-Men First Class.
And James McAvoy.
It's-
Dude,
it's
that's a good
X-Men-
cast.
It's X-Men First
and
Class.
Jennifer Lawrence when she was still hot.
Yes, it's X-Men First Class. Iron Man, the original. Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange is a 6 seed, and honestly,
Rude.
rude indeed. Guardians of the Galaxy. The Amazing Spider-Man. The Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah,
I
I
like
would
me the
agree.
lizard. The Lizorg. Do you have that movie? I want to watch that now.
What?
The Amazing Spider-Man with the Lizorg.
I don't think so.
I'm adding that to the list. I don't know why. I just really want to watch it. I like Andrew Garfield's
Dude, I love
Spider-Man
Andrew
2.
Garfield. Dude.
The Amazing
Okay.
Spider. Hold on, let's finish this and then yes.
Okay.
We're almost done. Like
Okay.
this won't take any time. The Amazing Spider-Man, Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange.
I'll let you pick. I love them both equally.
Yeah.
First Class, Black Panther. I'm ready to die on this hill.
What was it?
First Class or
First
Black?
Class.
Okay, I'm glad.
Such
we
a good
agree.
movie.
Doctor Strange, First Class. It's Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange.
Benedict Cumberbatch makes me coom in my batch.
Cumberbatch. I'm not Benedict Cumberbatch. I'm Markiplier. Markiplier.
The Final Four is rude. Spider-Man 2, Doctor Strange.
And Logan Deadpool.
I know. Let's start with the R-rated section. I know you love Wolverine.
Dude.
I know you do.
I'm
but
willing to die on Logan's Hill. It's no, dude. Besides Revenge of the Sith, it's my favorite movie.
Oh. But it's Deadpool.
I know it's Deadpool.
Deadpool's so good.
Deadpool 2 was better.
And that's why I'm okay with Logan going through.
Yes.
That's the only
If it was
reason.
Deadpool 2, I would give it to you.
Okay.
Deadpool 2 was amazing.
I will allow it then. But Spider-Man 2 has to die.
No.
Yes.
No.
I'm not sacrificing both. You pick one.
I'll give you Deadpool.
Deadpool's gonna beat Spider-Man 2, though.
Is it?
We're gonna flip a coin for that.
Is
if you take Doctor Strange, Logan's a better movie, and you get the win. I can't give you both. Dormammu. Think of the Dormammu means I've come to make a bargain. I'm gonna.
I'll
clip
allow
that.
it.
I'm gonna clip.
I'll
that.
allow
I'm-
Doctor Strange.
That's going to be clipped as soon as this podcast is over. I hope you know I'm just gonna spam that in the group chat. Dormammu, dude. Me at UPS when we're getting.
Benjamin.
Ben, I've come to make. I've come to bargain. I'll give Logan. I'll give it to Logan though. If Deadpool 2 existed in this bracket though,
Game over.
it's game over.
Yeah.
Such a good movie. All right, now I'm ready to be done with brackets.
I would like to tell the podcast that Dr. Octopus is my favorite villain of any movie ever. And what I was going to say earlier, a quick interjection, is Andrew Garfield is one of the best Spider-Man, probably second best Spider-Man. He just got put in crappy movies.
His first one was a good movie.
It was okay.
Can you leave the Lizard alone? I loved that.
Okay, you know what? I'll give him, it's a good movie.
When was the last time you watched that?
It's been a while.
Okay, we're going to rewatch that, and then on the next podcast, you're going to grovel at my feet and be like, this is so much better than I remember. No, I genuinely love that villain. Okay. Are we foot?
We can.
How long has it been going?
Hour and 40 minutes.
I think we probably should. We can
Yeah.
leave all the other stuff on the wheel for next time.
And then
I mean, I kind of like the idea of not going through everything.
Yeah.
Like some episodes, Gus doing stuff, and like us not.
So next time we'll have the rant, improv,
Well,
tell a funny story,
well,
in top 10.
you could still like put everything on there, and it's just like some episodes we repeat things, and other episodes we don't. Like, do you know what I mean?
Right.
But either way, this is Prime Moments Dudes signing off.
This has been a lot of fun. First episode of the podcast.
I actually have really enjoyed this.
Yeah, it's so fun.
Oh, that wasn't a poop. That was a poop. Quickly end it before I shit myself. Goodbye, everybody.
And as always,
Foot.
anyway,
Oh.
foot. Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.